Christine, Antonio Guterres is expected to return today. Where do the talks pick up since he was last there a week ago?
Well, when he first arrived a week ago, everyone was very excited. The momentum was high. Everyone thought there was going to be a lot of progress made on all sides, both from the Turks, the Turkish Cypriots, the Greek Cypriots, and all the guarantors. Well, a week and a half later, that's changed. Right now, it's in deadlock. And so they're hoping that the UN Secretary General will come here and change that. That will depend on all sides involved in the talks. And one of the major sticking points is security. And that is because the Greek Cypriots are demanding that all the Turkish troops leave the northern part of the island. The Turks are saying that is not going to happen. There is not going to be a sunset clause put in place where all the troops leave immediately. They'll have to see that as the talks and the United Island works to see whether it will work, and they'll decide that on a later date. So that's one of the major sticking points. Another issue of contention is territory. Previous talks have always said that, the Turkish Cypriots would probably likely give some of the territory away if there was a deal that was struck to the Greek Cypriots. And that has now, it doesn't look like that's going to be settled easily as well. Why? Because the talks will have to depend on which territories will be returned and how much. So those are the two major issues that both sides cannot agree on.
All right, Christine, thank you for that, for joining us.